You two, you have no idea how excited I am to be playing this game. This game. It's a blind let's play like the last one. However, this game, I've heard from my friends, is the game where Roy comes from. I guess they didn't translate everything. Oh my god, Roy. That was Roy right there. Yeah, this is a translated ROM because technically an English version does not exist. That's a terrible translation, by the way. Some translations are not going to be perfect, but for the most part, this will be in English. But you know, translating between Japanese and English is tricky for non-professionals, and a fan did this. Men and dragons once lived in harmony on this land. However, that harmony was broken when the men suddenly started to invade. In a great war known as the Scurrying, both sides fought over the control of the continent. The laws of nature were twisted from the vast amounts of power that were released. The dragons were defeated and disappeared from the face of the continent. Mankind then began to spread its forces throughout to populate the land. And now, 1,000 years later, okay! The people of the continent, Alib, have been spreading technology and civilization for some time now, after the dragons had been defeated in the Scurrying. In the west resides the kingdom of Etruria, which has the highest level of civilization in Alib. The kingdom of Bern, with a powerful military and practical and pragmatic attitude about life, is located in the east. These are the two strongest nations in Alib, and the lesser nations are located between them. There is the Lycian Alliance, which is under joint relationship of various marquises. The people of the Knights Union of Ilia are hard at work cultivating the snowy wastelands in the north. In Sakai live various clans which ride through the plains on horseback. Although there were occasional clashes between nation-states, there was a general sense of balance and power and peace in Alib. However, that balance was suddenly disrupted. King Zephiel. What? Him? Ruler of the Kingdom of Bern has sent his forces out to conquer the rest. Oh, I'll be right back. Sorry, I forgot to do task manager shenanigans. Anyway, this guy, we saw him in the last Fire Emblem game. Ruler of the Kingdom of Bern has sent his forces out to conquer the rest of Alib. Who would have known he would have turned out to be such a bitch? Bern's forces invaded Sakai and Ilia and mercilessly massacred all those who stood against them. And now Bern has shown signs of invading the Lycian Alliance. Hold on, does that mean Lyn is dead? A youth named Roy was in Lycia's largest territory, Ostia. See? Either works, because I've seen it spelt both ways. I've seen it spelt with an I, between the S and the T, and without one. I'm just gonna call it Ostia. Solid. He was sent as a transfer student to train to become the next Marquis of Foray. However, Eliwood, who has fallen ill, has sent for Roy to return home. Oh, Eliwood fell ill. Just around that time, Lilina, the daughter of Hector, had traveled to Lycia to pay her respects to Eliwood. After getting the message, Roy hurried back home, taking with him his loyal knights and boars, a knight from Ostia responsible for Lilina's safety. The story begins when Roy had reached an area on the outskirts of Foray. Chapter 1, Dawn of Destiny. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this graphics and aesthetics look almost identical to the last game. Boss, residents of the castle have hidden themselves inside. Ha, even Eliwood, the greatest knight in Lycia, can't beat an illness, eh? You were right when you said there wouldn't be many soldiers around here because they're getting ready to take on Bern. Of course, who do you think I am? But you never know when reinforcements are gonna come. Alright, kill off the guys in the castle while we still got time. Then the treasure is all ours. Heh, castles ain't the only place with treasures. Let's go ransack the villages and get some loot. Oh, you punks! Master Eliwood, the bandits from Bull Mountain are attacking us. I see. Blast. If I weren't in this state, I would teach them a lesson. Mr. Eliwood? Lena, you must hide somewhere. The castle is going to become a battlefield. No, sir, I will fight too. Don't be ridiculous. If something happened to you, I wouldn't know what to say to Hector. To my father? But it's going to be alright. Roy should be almost here by now, so if we can hold our own until then, we can drive off these bandits. Merlinus, I want you to— Merlinus, hi! I want you to send a messenger to Roy informing him of this attack immediately. Yes, sir. Oh, he still works for Eliwood, huh? Hey, it's Roy. I think. Oh, it's Lance. What's the matter? Why are you in such a hurry? Master Roy, bandits have appeared and are attacking the castle as we speak. What? Is Lord Eliwood safe? He's inside, defending against the bandits' attacks, but I don't know how long he can last with this illness. Excuse me, Lance, is Lady Lilina safe? Are you from Osisia? Lady Lilina is in the castle. She should be alright. As long as Lord Eliwood is with her, but he can't last forever. No, I shouldn't have let Lilina go to the castle before me. Lord Roy, regret won't solve anything. We must recapture the castle. Wolt is right. We must hurry. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go. We're going to save those trapped in the castle. Oh, I don't get a tactician? Okay, what's your deal? You have an iron sword and iron lance. What's your deal? You have an iron bow and bull Narius. What's your deal? Iron sword and... Why would I have a silver lance this early in the game? Not that it matters. I'm not going to be using it. Oh, you start off with a rapier too. Wait, attack 10. Attack 12. Your rapier is weaker than an iron sword. Are you kidding me? And a javelin. We start off with some interesting equipment. Ooh, I like this. There's no tutorials. You can attack him. Attack with the iron sword. What? The music's really different. Okay, wait a sec, you're Marcus? That's awesome. Visit. You! Guess what? Money is important. If you don't have it, your weapons will rust, and you can't fight without your weapons. Damn it, reinforcements already, but they ain't getting into the castle so easy. Big deal. You missed. Well, you attack interestingly, actually. Wow, everyone's weak. Oh, but you double attack, that's nice. Miss. And you died. You know what? Attack with your iron bow. Finish this fool off. Nice. I got this one. Wow, this is ludicrous. I'm actually going to visit everything. And Also, wow, for whatever reason, I'm getting a little sick, it feels. Iron sword. Wow. For having such a crappy piece of equipment, you attack pretty hard. A crit already? No tutorials or anything. This game just throws you into the fray. Hey, if you want to do well in battle, you better use the terrain wisely. Like if you're in a forest, the trees will cover you. There's no way enemies will have an easy time in that situation. Visit. It's awful. Soldiers from Bern were able to cross the border. They laid an awful attack, and even if the allied lords strike back, Lord Eliwood can no longer stand too well. Okay, you're gonna be finished. And you missed. Roy is pretty strong. Well, no, he's not. He's pretty weak, actually. Ow. Sir, you're asking to be teamed. I hope you know this. Marcus is so strong. Huh. Visit. Hey! Aren't you knights going to the castle? This may not be much, but this is something we'd really like to offer you. Please use it well. Oh, I got 5,000. You can't hit me back. Oh, you double attacked, but wasn't enough. Okay, good. That's the first. No, it's not the first thing you've attacked. It's just your weapons haven't gotten. I don't know. Okay. I'm being really reckless. I hope it doesn't come to bite me in the ass. Hold up, how far can you go? You can't really attack me if I stay relatively right here. These seem to be really weak units. I find being reckless really pays off in the really early game like this, because you finish chapters off so quickly, and the game doesn't really punish you for being reckless really early on. Being a Fire Emblem veteran, well, calling myself a veteran after completing one Fire Emblem game. Still though, I've played a Fire Emblem game prior to this. Oh, that's an interesting animation for leveling up. Okay, Will? You're not Will, who are you? I don't know. Wolt. Finish him off. Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better myself. You suck. Just attack with the iron sword. Finish this fool off. Archers? They're not useless, but I feel like they're really weak. See, Marcus can afford to really rush in there. You should just go over there. Yeah, big deal. I'm kinda Marcus, you know? Not sure if you noticed, but I'm Marcus. I remember this guy from the last game. He died. Attack with the iron sword. If I get hit too much, I'm probably gonna get wrecked. Marcus can go there and just slap that guy in the face. I'd rather do it this way, though. Not attacking you, I'll attack him. Okay. The music is much different from the game I'm used to. Miss! Oh no, you hit. Yipe. You damn idiots! Can't you guys take on these dastards? Oh, you're so dead. Never mind. No, you're still dead. What the? So strong. So strong. Can you just run up and slap? You definitely can. I need all the XP I can get on my archers. So dead. What's the goal of this chapter? I think I'm expected to seize the gate. Yeah, I'm conquer. Father, Lilina! Roy, is that you? Roy! Father, Lilina! Thank goodness you're alright. Roy, thanks for coming this far. Of course, Father, how is your health? I'm fine. I'm still alive, see? But Roy, you do know why I called you back here. I aim to take over your role of leading Foray's military and join the Lycia Alliance Army. Yes. As you know, Bern has started to conquer Lycia. We must follow the ancient rule and send out our military to protect the land of Lycia. Yes. I really didn't want to send you out because you're still studying, but I'm not well. I would only be a hindrance to everyone else. Father. Mr. Eliwood, I'll accompany Roy. My father is in charge of Lycia's main army, and I could use my magic to be of some help to Roy. You're a mage? No, Lilina. You must return to Osisia. Why? With Hector's absence, there is no one currently sitting on the throne of Osisia. People must be feeling uptight as well. You, being the daughter of the Marquis, must take the throne until Hector returns, and ease the tension of the people. Am I wrong? No, sir. Roy, first you must go to the Bern border and meet with the mercenary group that I have arranged a contract with. I'll send Merlinus along with you. He'll be very helpful with this knowledge. Thank you for everything, Father. You'll be fine. You can do it. Go and fight, and show them who you are. The next Marquis of Foray. Yes. Boris, I have something to ask of you. I know, milady. I will accompany Roy in his chapel and swear to protect him with my life. Thank you, Boris. Roy, be careful. I know, you too, Lycia. I don't know. That was it! That was it. Please leave a like down below the video. I'm supposed to ask this before the video begins, but you know, sometimes I forget. I'm only human. Let's see if we can get this video to 5 likes. I'd really appreciate it. That was just a post-mortem stretch and yawn. And I'll see you all in the next video.